everybody, my name is Ethan Penfold. I'll be giving you guys a video today. So this is probably going to be a little bit of a series because it's probably going to take a while to build. But I'm going to build a like teardrop slash tiny house slash micro camper type thing. So I got this Harbor Freight folding trailer here behind me that I got off Craigslist for 200 bucks. There's a bunch of stuff on it. You'll see that right here. It was full of garbage and just cutting everything that I don't want off of it right now. So basically what I gotta do, rip the floor off, pressure wash everything, take all the wiring out, take the tires, wheels off, start sanding it a little bit, paint it, and now I'm just trying to get all the rust, as much rust off as I can, and I'm gonna make it so it can't fold anymore, so I'm gonna weld the joints right here solid. You can see if I do this, it like moves. That obviously is not gonna work. It's a 4x8 chassis, so it's like a sheet of plywood, which would be pretty nice for building it. It's kind of not very as wide as I'd want, but it's very long, so there'll be lots of storage in the back and stuff, hopefully. There it is, all reinforced. I gotta do it on the other side. I did it on the inside too. Looks pretty good. So I got all the welds done, looking nice. Got them all cleaned up, really pretty. That's what this side looks like. And then just for support, I welded the fronts up. Right there you can see. Welded those on both sides and a little bit of support on those connections there. So I don't know if I've mentioned this yet, but this project, I want it to be like literally as cheap as possible. Like, I know I bought the trailer, but I'm pretty much trying to do like very minimal expense past the trailer. I'm gonna have to buy some plywood, but I'm not gonna buy any like wood for the studs, any insulation, any roofing material. I have all this stuff somewhere on the farm, and I'm just gonna use every resource I have until it's done, because I really don't want to spend much money on this. So I have this stuff from a past project, and like an entire thing of it. I don't know why, but it's Rust-Oleum high performance protective enamel. It's literally full. And I don't even know what I used it for. I don't know, but that's what we're gonna paint the whole thing with. Hopefully it'll go the whole way. There you go. She's all painted up. So tomorrow we'll slap a piece of plywood on there, paint the underside, make it all fit nice, start doing walls. This is that piece of plywood that's going to be the foundation. Since there's these grooves on the sides of the, can you see that kind of a little bit? On the trailer, I carved those in, and then I carved out the holes for where every bolt is. So now, I'm going to try to waterproof the underside by painting it with like exterior house paint. I'm going to do a couple coats of that while I work on the framing. So I'm starting the framing. This is just gonna be one of the sides. All this wood here is like reclaimed lumber I found on the farm. We got two, they're all screwed together. Looks pretty good. Here's that hole for the door. So yeah, now I gotta frame the front and the back, and then I don't really know how to do the roof or anything. I don't know. Pretty lit though, looks lit. So I got it all framed up except for obviously the roof. The next step is to bolt it to that. So this is gonna be my door. I'm literally just I just planed them down a little bit, I'm gonna screw them together, and then like trim them out, like to make it look like a barn door kind of. There's the door, looking like a real door. Well, door's in. That looks super sick. Lit. I'm gonna cut the hole for the window now. So with this trailer, I just want it to be able to like use hookups at like a campsite or whatever. So I got one outlet on the inside, one outlet in the kitchen, and then it hooks up to a male on the outside like this. Then you can just plug an extension cord into that, plug it into the campsite, and then you're fully powered. You can charge stuff and whatever. I'm not doing any batteries or what's this, inverters or solar or anything. It's very simple, but yeah. Throw it in the frames for these back doors. This kind of gives you an idea what the back kitchen is going to look like. The stainless steel sink was free. I found it in one of our barns, and the countertop right there on the right is leftover countertop from the house we built for ourselves like 10 years ago. We've just been saving it. So yeah, literally just about everything you see in this build is free or reclaimed or, you know, something we had laying around. Might do this sink here, and then have a nice countertop here, and then have another tier up here, and then doot, 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 like that. Framed in this box. Got some insulation in there. Got some insulation, looking good. Framed in the window on the Tyvek. Here you can see I'm putting down some silicone to hold in place the countertops. You guys haven't met her yet, but that's my girlfriend Melissa. So sorry for cutting the video off in the middle of just like nowhere, but so I'm way past this point in real life where I'm editing this, but I have like 2 hours of footage, and I just want to cut them down into like 7 to 10 minute videos each. This video looks like it's gonna be about 7 minutes, but I got a lot more footage to go through, but I wanted to get something out as soon as possible, so this will probably be at least a 3 or 4 part series. This is just part 1, so thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, put on the notification bells if you want to see when the next one comes out, because that'll be really soon. Thank you. Bye.